Good morning. Welcome back to Fishing with Capt and Sharky. This is the fishing report for the week of September 14th. Now let's not forget, low tides are just as good as high tides. Matter of fact, with all the water coming out of the grass and the creeks into the holes, the fish are more concentrated. A lot more things can happen. There's nothing wrong with fishing them low tides. Get out there and find those spots where the water's a little deeper, maybe in the curves of the creeks or in your favorite fishing hole. Just a little bit of depth in that creek will make all the difference in the world. Those fish will come right up in there and stack in there. Some of the best baits to use when you're doing that is a probing jig head with a little bit of shrimp on it maybe, or toss a 1/4 ounce or a 1/2 ounce or even an 1/8 ounce jig head with a mullet on it. The other thing I want to talk to you about is those big bull reds this month. They're still out there. They're starting to show up a little more than they were. Remember, a half crab's a good bait to use, a mullet, a larger mullet though. And don't forget those big hooks. You want to use a 5-0, a 6-0, a 7-0 circle hook so it gets them in the mouth like I talked to you about last week in the fishing show. The trout right now are all along the edges of the intercoastal waterway. You find that clear water and that moving water and you'll find them trout. Captain David Olson this week reported to me that on his first cast early in the morning with a brand new lure, a mirror lure, he got a 6-pound speckled trout. And my hat's off to you, Captain Olson. Good job. That's what it's all about. The other thing I want to talk to you about is the redfish. They're schooling up a little bit more. I'm seeing 2s and 3s sight fishing, but on the bottom with my fish finder, I'm able to locate the schools and drop down live bait and pulling in some big ones. So, you know, we're getting around 35 to 38 inches in there. I expect the fish to even get bigger as the month goes on. So this is Capt and Sharky for this week's fishing report. And y'all have a good day.